Howdy folks, Creeps McDamned here. I'm your happy horror critic, and welcome to the second episode of the Big Box of Zombies Challenge. Today we're on the second movie, which is SUPERARGO. It was originally released in 1968 as SUPERARGO and the Faceless Giants. Let me just start out by saying that this movie has a lot of this. And it has a lot of this. And by the way, that is SUPERARGO there in the red wrestling suit, which he's wearing because he used to be a wrestler. And now he's a superhero with all these powers, which they never explain how he got. Anyway, sounds like a silly movie, and yes it is, but I'm the happy horror critic, and I love everything. So with that said, let's get right into it. Number one, this entire soundtrack could fit perfectly into a Pink Panther cartoon. What's not to love? Number two, the evil zombie robot making scientist. He's got this cool kind of suaveness to him that I really liked. He was a good one, honestly. Number three, this is definitely not letterbox, and often there are half faces or no faces. There's a lot of scenes with just like furniture in the background. And number four, is this Jeffrey Combs in 1968 when he was supposed to be 14? And also, probably my favorite is number five, and that's that SUPERARGO at one point requests a superhero car with all kinds of gadgets. And not only does the CIA comply, they have it ready the next day. And this is it. It's a louvered station wagon with things sticking out of it. And it's the only picture I could find, which is a still from the movie. And like I said, this is not letterbox. So he basically drives around and knocks over the faceless giants with these protrusions. I don't know. Anyway, IMDb has this actually listed as an adventure sci-fi. They give it a 4.4, but I'm Creeps McDamned, the happy horror critic, and I give it 6 coffins out of 10. And I gotta tell you, I'm glad that one's over. It was a little bit of a chore. Not because it was hard to watch, but because there were so many things that made me laugh. So I'll see you in the next episode, where it looks like we're going to be, what are we reviewing next time? Hand of Power. Doesn't sound very zombie-ish, but I guess we'll see. I'm the happy horror critic. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.